Dance Arts of Columbia provides fitness fun for everyone from 3 years old to adults. Dance Arts is a good environment where the friendly staff makes you feel comfortable. Dance Arts feels that dance is an art form that you can experience firsthand by learning tap, jazz, modern, musical theater, lyrical, and ballet. Dance Arts urges you to enjoy a sense of accomplishment while getting fit and having fun. For class information, call 875-1569. Dance Arts of Columbia, serving Columbia since 1979.
Good morning and welcome to Radio Friends on this Monday, January the 19th. We got the Salvation Army with us and League of Women Voters. Let's start first of all with Major Richard Trimmell, Salvation Army. Happy New Year to you.
And you too.
You're the fundraising for the Christmas season, even though Christmas is over, it's still going on another week and a half or so, right? Right,
and at this point we're in the high 90%, about 96, 97%. So,
okay.
And we have the rest of the month, so we just, I would call it a guarded optimism.
Okay,
really,
I like that.
Really a little more than that. But.
Guarded optimism. But it's so important that you make that goal because that money is used all year
It is.
long.
So okay. This is our big fundraiser of the year,
okay.
So we feel good about it.
So the kettles are not on the street, but you can still make your donation to the Salvation Army by sending a check. But you wanted to talk about something else today too, right?
Right. The Salvation Army has a long history of being involved in emergency disaster relief. And so we are bringing in a unit here in Columbia, a mobile unit, and establishing a team. And we're having our first meeting on January 22nd. And you know, we respond in everything from house fires to floods to major aircraft crashes. I was at Flight United 232 when it went down. I've been to Katrina and all of those kinds of things. And there's a lot of training involved, and we're getting our team together and ready to meet not only the big responses, but the local responses here.
So you're going to have your first meeting this coming Thursday?
Yes.
This Thursday?
Yes.
Now, is this for anybody?
It is, and we will start out with more of an informational meeting around 3 o'clock, and we'll go for a little bit, kind of give an overview of what work in the emergency disaster area involves. Then we'll take a break, and those who say, you know, this is something I really, really feel like I would like to do, then we'll get into the training sessions. And so we'll start out at 3. We should be done about 7 p.m.
Is this all in one day, or will there be other meetings?
Oh, we'll have lots of meetings.
Okay.
And everything is segmented. I mean, we have people who can work in the kitchen that we have, people who can do some of those kinds of things, but we also have a lot of counseling and things like that, and this all requires a lot of training.
So if people are interested in this and they want to just come out this coming Thursday and find out if this is something that they feel they can help out with.
Right, and our facilitator is from our St. Louis office. He can answer all of the questions and give everybody all the information they need.
So where do people come? They
come to our building at 1108 West Ash. It's free of charge. We start at 3.
You'll get there a little bit before 3 o'clock.
Right. Now, the only thing I ask is to call first so we know how many to expect.
Okay, so what's the number to call?
It's 442-3229.
442-3229. And that's for this coming Thursday.
Absolutely.
January the
22nd,
3 o'clock in the afternoon. If you're interested in finding out if you're interested.
Right. Good way to put it.
All right. If you're interested in finding out if you're interested in helping out, go to the Salvation Army building 3 o'clock this coming Thursday.
Absolutely.
Okay, but call 442-3229 for more information.
Yep.
Major, thank you so much for coming by.
Good to see you.
Good to have you here. Now, Liz Schmidt is sitting to the left here, League of Women Voters, and you've got 3 things you want to talk about.
Right. And one of the important things is the town hall with our legislators, which is coming up February 5th, which is a Thursday at the public library.
Okay.
6:30 for the cookies and 7 o'clock for the forum.
Those world famous League of Women Voter cookies. So it's February, what day?
February 5th.
February 5th.
And we'll have Stephen Weber, who's on his last term in the legislature, Caleb Rowden, who's on his second term, Kip Kendrick and Chuck Basie, who are both new legislators, and then Senator Kurt Schaefer, who's on his last term.
So they'll all be there. They've all committed to being there?
We hope so. Caleb Jones has already said he has a previous engagement, and we think we're going to be pretty solid, because after all, this is all of Boone County, not just Columbia.
Now, will they take any questions,
Yes.
or do the questions have to be submitted and approved ahead of time?
No, this time people can give their own speech. We will cut the speeches a little short if people get too excited about their own topic.
Okay.
We have a little
do you have like a
timer.
clock?
Yeah, we
you
have
do
a
have
clock,
a clock, and you time it all.
Yeah, we'll
but the
say,
questions are not going to be pre-approved by any of these.
No. Which may be one reason that some of them wouldn't show up, but we'll see.
Okay.
We hope they'll all be there, that we're counting on them all being there.
Okay, the next thing you want to plug in.
Okay, it's going to be on his same Thursday night at the public library, and this is about home performance of your house. It's an efficiency rating, just like your car. You can go into a car dealer and you get efficiency rating on the cars.
So you can do an efficiency rating on your house.
Yes, Columbia Water and Light has an efficiency score program, and they will have your home done that way.
They'll come out to your house and do it.
Yes, and if you're selling your home and you would like an efficiency rating on it, it theoretically does not depend on your habits. It depends on the house. This is the
But you're
rating
not
on
doing the
house.
efficiency rating that night.
No. Just
You're going to talk about it that
talk
night.
about it,
Okay.
because we have 4 other panelists. We have an architect and a realtor and a home loan officer, and all these people will be talking about
Okay.
home efficiency.
And that'll be
score.
at 6:30 for the cookies.
That's right.
And
7
what-
o'clock for the forum.
Okay.
On what is your home's efficiency score?
Okay, got it. Well, so they can still make the Salvation Army event and then
Yes.
come over to the library.
Yes,
It'll
they
just be
can-
a busy day, but you
That's
can do
right. They get out at 7 there, and if they're all tired out, they come over and hear how their home is doing. And then on January 20th, which is Tuesday, tomorrow, at noon, we're having a fellow talk on civil dialogue across political differences.
it. Oh.
Because we feel like
that would be wonderful. Civil dialogue among political differences.
going to talk civilly to each other. We're not going to shout. We're not going to anything. And he is a mediation center. He's at the mediation center at the university, and his title is 2 lines long,
Okay.
so I'm not going to give it to you.
But that'll be
Dr.
tomorrow at the
Paulino.
lunch where?
At Hy-Vee at noon, and you can come a little
Which
early.
Hy-Vee?
The one south on Nifong.
Okay.
And you can come early, get your lunch, and bring it upstairs, and we have a little room up there.
Do you
that
have
we
to make
use.
reservations?
No.
You just show up.
Just show
so
up.
how to talk civilly across political
Differences.
political differences. Okay.
Wouldn't that be
That'd
fun?
be good for everybody.
That sounds
Do you
like
have
fun
any of
to
the
me.
legislators here? None of them are
Wouldn't
coming?
that be a
That would be
surprise?
wonderful. All right. Thank you very much, Liz Schmidt, League of Women Voters.
You're welcome.
Tomorrow we're going to meet the first Poet Laureate of Missouri. Our program directed by, I almost said Liz Schmidt. Our program directed by Travis McMillen, Reynolds Journalism Institute. Audio, Pat Akers, KBIA. Our floor director is Lowell Thomas. And our assistant producer and guest coordinator, Uncle James Mauser. We'll see you tomorrow.